firstly, nominations.
We just have very different moral codes.
It's probably best if she goes home.
I feel very awkward in your presence if we're alone.
And Jasmine rocked the house.
Done at prostitute.
You change.
Who do you think you are? Yeah, for real.
I think I have a right to talk.
I'm not interested.
Sorry.
I feel like I can't win.
Tonight, housemates show their talents.
Dancing.
Wow. Good. Bang! Oh! You are gone. You're not going to get them out, are you?
What?
And Jasmine shows her talons.
You're making people feel so uncomfortable.
I don't like escorts.
Escort?
Yeah, I think you're a little prostitute.
That's not nice.
I'm sick of it. It's just so horrible.
She seems to be getting worse.
Did you call her a prostitute? I don't give a shit.
I'm not going to let her get what she wants.
Like you're saying some spiteful shit.
Like, I'm angry. I'm actually shaking. I'm that angry inside.
One thing I'll say is, do not be fooled.
Day 4, 8:34 a.m.
Is it another sunny day?
In paradise, yes.
Last night, housemates nominated Jasmine and Rhian.
Person I'm going to nominate is Rhian.
Brianne.
My nomination is Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Jasmine, because she came here for her son.
I'm not interested.
I thought you coming here and getting paid to come here is making good for your son.
In my mind, you just me.
I'm so sorry that I had to nominate somebody.
Well, someone said you don't remember much about last night.
I'm starting to
Oh, right.
remember parts.
Well, I think if you're going to have a turn, then that's the way to do it. Do you know what I mean? On the scale of 1 to 10.
How bad was it on that scale?
Oh, it was a 10.
Oh, God.
Yes, but, you know, no point in doing a 2. Do a 10.
Oops.
Prince Lorenzo is explaining to Martin why he nominated Jasmine last night.
Apparently, you know, I read the story wrong in the point of it, right?
Yeah.
Like the whole theme, and I thought the theme was, hey, I came here for the cash because I wanted to get it for my son.
Yeah.
And then I got the interpretation that she wasn't happy because there was tension in the house, and
Yeah.
she seems to be getting worse
Yeah.
each day. And I was like, what else can she prove here? Like, I didn't know what else.
That's what I thought as well. That's why I voted for her.
Yeah, well, and then I was saying, I was like, I think Martin's a pretty smart guy, and he looked in it the way that I did, or at least of what you knew. And I was like generally worried. I'm actually generally worried for her in general.
Yeah.
Ever. You have hugs. Hugs and love. I wish you could have done this a bit drier.
Hey, now.
Oh, was it? Jasmine.
It was shitty. It was really shitty.
It's really shit.
Do you know what I think? I think that we should just have a good time.
I've been having a good time.
I haven't.
You haven't? Have you not?
No, it suddenly dawned on me last night that I'd made this huge effort to be nice to everybody
Yeah.
when I knew who I felt inside genuinely that way towards and who I didn't.
Yeah.
And now I feel like I don't need to put any game face on anymore. I'm just going to say it like it is and enjoy myself.
There's only one person you don't like, isn't there?
I don't even not like the girl. I just disagree. I just disagree with. If it was my daughter, it wouldn't be my daughter.
2 days ago, housemates found out what Danica does for a living.
Basically, a tiny part of my work, what I do is I interact with men and women on the internet, and in return, they get me little gifts or pay me.
I'll be damned if I go before that escort chick. I will be damned. That is not happening. I want to stay just to see her face.
9:27 a.m.
It can be hard.
Yeah.
Martin and Julie are talking about marriage.
I think it's hard to be married to an actress or an actor.
Except for us.
Yeah.
We're not admitting that.
But I think it is. I think
Of course
it's hard.
it is.
You know, it was terribly hard for Shirley when I went for a stage of working in LA, and it was at a time in my life when I was getting in that age group where everything I did involved a relationship on screen, a sex scene, or you know, something.
I know.
And that was really hard.
Very.
For her to cope
Must
with.
have been, yeah.
But she came through that, and we both did, you know. So I think it's kind of easy after that, this part of our life.
Yeah.
I'm glad
It's
I'm
only
through the other
pretend.
side. Yeah. It's difficult, isn't it?
Very.
For a partner to understand.
Very.
What you're going through.
In the bedroom, Jasmine is making a statement of intent.
Today, I don't give a shit.
No.
Whereas yesterday it seemed really important, and now I'm just like, just a massive pressure off, because it's sort of like out of my hands. Do you know what I mean? If I go home, I go home, and if I stay, God help the 3 people that voted for me. That's who I've got to say.
Always out of our hands,
Jasmine, it's a game.
It absolutely is. You're right.
It's a game.
It
Honestly,
is a game.
you've got completely
It is a game,
utterly
and it is
the wrong
totally
view, and you're making people feel so uncomfortable, including me.
I'm trying very hard to, so that's good to know.
Why?
Because I don't like escorts.
Do you know what?
Don't like escorts.
Escort?
Yeah, I think you're a little prostitute, and I just don't like your ways. Think it's gross. If my daughter was like trying to get men to buy her shit on the internet, like, I'd lock her in her room. Like, aren't your parents ashamed of you? It's gross, it's ugly. And for real, like, you're a pretty girl, you could do something different.
Do you know what? I'm so happy with what I do. I'm so happy with what I do.
I'm just saying, like, I would never go there.
And
Carry on, babes.
Out of order.
I don't like vibes like this, you know, seriously, that's not nice.
It was all going so well.
That's not nice. That is not nice.
I'm sick of it, it's just so horrible.
Water off of that fact, man. It's got to be. Got to have rhino skin in this place.
Ah, dear.
What's up, babe? What's the matter, Jasmine?
Hey.
Jasmine. What's up?
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, God.
What's wrong?
She thinks I'm disgusting. I'm a prostitute, and she thinks I'm an escort, and I'm disgusting, and this and that, and she's screaming at me.
She's in there doing that?
Yeah. I'm not going to let her get what she wants and make me upset, but it's just horrible.
Did someone have a go at her?
No.
Can't we just get along? Shit. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what somebody says about you, you know?
Jazz,
Babe.
you're really upset about Danica.
Honey, I've got to be truthful, I really don't care. I really don't. Do you know what I mean? I I was totally planning on just avoiding her completely. I wasn't even talking to her, and she started the conversation with me. She didn't have to do that. Do you know what I mean? She, like, peacocked.
Why?
And started speaking to me. So if you want to do that, obviously I'm going to tell you what I think.
Yeah, but was she speaking to you in a nice, like...
No. I told her, you're a pretty girl, you can do other things. She's like, I'm happy with what I do. I'm like, okay.
Did you call her a prostitute?
She is. What do you call it?
Well, I don't know, because I don't actually know exactly what she does.
Well, I do, and I know she's going to go into... I don't do this, and I don't do this, and I don't do this, and I don't do that, and I've never done this, and I've never done that, and never in my life this. Bullshit.
Coming up, the Housemates' talents are tested.
Always believe in yourself, because you've got the power to know.
Wow. Wow.
Good. Yeah. Do you know what 20% of 100 is?
20% of 100 is 5%.
(11:32 a.m). It's been 63 minutes since Danica was left in tears after a confrontation with Jasmine.
Oh, it's horrible earlier. I can't believe I just tried so hard not to get upset, but I couldn't help it. I felt really uncomfortable. It's just not very nice, is it, at the end of the day? You're a prostitute, you're an escort, like, I'd be disgusted with you if I was your parents and all of that jazz. And then, obviously, Big Brother knows that's not the case at all. And it's, so yeah, that was it. And then it was really, really nasty. And then I got really upset. And I tried so hard not to get upset, because I think a character like that loves that, you know. It's not about winning or losing, but I was trying so hard, but I couldn't fight it. The old lump in my throat came up. I thought, oh, here we go. Oh dear.
Colleen and the situation are talking about Danica.
If she wasn't in a relationship, it would be pretty good.
Well, it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
And the thing is, this is such an unreal situation.
I think we got ourselves a situation.
This situation. This is an unreal situation.
Yeah.
But you know, when you're put together in such an intense environment, and you do learn about each other so quickly, and you're spending 24/7 together. You know, sometimes that can take a relationship 6 months to get what you could potentially get here in 3 weeks.
Mhm. Yeah. No. Every time we talk, it's like nothing but giddy smiles and cute little, you need anything, you're okay. It's really cute stuff, you know.
But she's got a boyfriend.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. As soon as I saw her, I knew I liked her. You know what I mean?
Well, you couldn't not like her.
But then when we spoke, it was,
Yeah.
it was a good personality, and you click with somebody. It was pretty cool. But you take it day by day, and you see what happens.
See what happens. Fate will decide one way or the other.
No matter how much you try not to like somebody, or no, and whatever's gonna happen.
Well, and sometimes when it is out of bounds, it's so much more attractive. That's human nature.
Yeah.
12:16 p.m. Cheryl and her crew are in the garden.
I was in the Big Brother house with Harvey. It was lots of people and him and me. We're sitting in the pool and we had a little drink, but I'm telling you now, he didn't stink. He just went on going round and round, running up and running down. I was in the pool, I was up and down, but let me tell you one thing.
You was around.
We're going down.
We're going down.
How good was that? Well, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? Sorry, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
That's good.
That's cool. I'm cool. That's cool. I'm looking really good, isn't it?
It's good, man.
Watch out, So Solid. Watch out, So Solid. You might be a little bit limp after So Solidness.
Aye.
Julian and Julie have been called to the diary room.
For today's task, you have become Big Brother's talent agents.
Oh, I see.
This is going to go wrong.
Absolutely.
But first of all, you have to go outside and pick your teams.
Oh.
You are rival talent agents, and only the agent with the most gifted act will win today's task. So pick wisely.
Oh, what fun.
Yeah.
Julie Goodyear is a soap legend and has been awarded an MBE for her acting. Julian Clary is a comedian, panellist and writer with over 30 years in show business.
I would like to sign Colleen, Michael, Danica, Samantha, Harvey and John.
Could you please tell Big Brother, who is John?
No problem. John is Harvey's bell end.
Momo's going to kill me. First artiste, I think, is going to be Cheryl, Ashley, Rian, Martin, Jasmine.
It looks like Julian Clary is stuck with Prince Lorenzo. Julie and Julian will each pick their favourite to represent their team in a vote on the Big Brother website. The first to perform is Olympic athlete Ashley.
Would you stand on the star, please? What's your name?
Bad boy, Ashley McKenzie.
And what is it you're planning to do for us today?
I just want to show you my transformation from being a bad boy to what I do now. I do judo for Olympics. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Very good.
Cheryl's putting on a one-woman play expressing her journey to Big Brother.
Email, please wear a hat and sunglasses before you enter the hotel.
Did you think that showed your full range of talents?
Colleen's reprising her 1970s hit, I'm in the mood for dancing.
Dancing, I'm in the mood, babe, so let the music play.
Lovely.
Ooh, I'm dancing.
Well, judges, I'll start by saying that I am talentless, and that's why I'm here. So this is my underwear. Ooh.
Which is coming.
And then, this is my little trick. This is the only little trick I have. And it's not a trick, it's called the crab. So you go like there.
Wow. Wow.
Good, yeah.
What could anybody say to that? No,
we
I
try
never
that
could.
tonight, Julie?
Even at her age.
I got 21 seconds to go. I got 21 seconds to flow. Cause if you like me, let me know when you're in the studio. I got 21 seconds before I got to flow. Did you see me in the video? Oh no. See me in the video? Oh no. If you like me, let me know when you're in the studio. I got 21 seconds before I got to go. 21 seconds, 21 seconds, 21 seconds, 21 seconds, bang! Oh, love it!
Yeah. Today, I am going to do some contortionism in 12-inch bitch shoes.
Gosh, you're not going to do yourself a mischief, are you? Wow. I must say.
And those shoes as well.
Yes, and those shoes.
My God.
This must be very good for you. Oh, that was beautiful.
That was absolutely stunning. Really. Wow.
Rian showing off her talents by offering facts in briefs.
You're not going to get them out, are you?
No, don't worry about that. Did you know that an almond is actually a fruit? And the average size breasts in the UK is a 36C. I pushed the boundaries a little bit there.
What size are you?
A 32 double D.
Do you know what 20% of 100 is?
20% of 100 is 5%.
No, 20% of 100.
Yes.
And the answer is
5. 20. Well, 5 20s are 100.
Martin is combining two talents by performing a Spandau Ballet hit in an EastEnders style.
And you're on time, babe.
These are my fucking salad days. They're slowly being eaten away. It's just like another play for today. Oh, but I'm proud of you, and I'm fucking proud of you. There's nothing left to make me feel small. But love has left me standing so fucking tall. Because you two are gold. You always believe in your soul. Because you're indestructible. Because you are gold. Always believe in your soul. Because you've got the power to know. You're indestructible. You're fucking indestructible.
Oh, brilliant.
Absolutely fabulous.
Yes. We're lost for words, really.
That was fantastic.
I'm the human tipping calculator. Give me a number from 0 to 100.
74.
So 150. So your tip would be 148. Your tip would be 1480. And I can keep doing it. Give me a number.
15.
30, 60, 120, 240, 480, 960, 1,920, 380, 3,840, 7,680, 12,672, 25,344, 101,376, and so forth.
There's no way of knowing if he's right.
No, I'm sorry, I can't actually follow this, can you?
I am the human tipping calculator.
Samantha is trying her best to impress with a little yoga.
It's camel, and then there's a shoulder stand as well.
So a TV programme would sort of train people to join in and do these things?
It would be a lifestyle-based programme.
Wouldn't DVD be more of a thing?
Well, it could be, yeah, it could be. Someone like, Gwyneth Paltrow is an obvious comparison, I think. Not that I'm comparing myself to Gwyneth Paltrow.
What the hell was that about?
The situation has decided to just be himself.
I have created, crafted, and perfected a character, and his name is The Situation. The Situation came from a story. I had started out fitness modeling and underwear modeling. I walked by a couple, and the girl was holding her boyfriend's hand, and on her other hand she's like, "Oh my God, honey, look at his abs." And my buddies were laughing, and they're like, "Oh, that's a situation. You don't do that when you're in a relationship." Me, with my sense of humor, I was like, you know what? That's not the situation. That is,
Amazing.
Now the judges give a little thought to their potential top picks.
Ashley's performance. Are you still with us?
Of course.
Yes.
Yes, darling.
We're discussing Ashley's performance.
Yes. I thought he told the story of coming from nothing.
Cheryl. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Clean. Very good, very entertaining.
Was very entertaining.
Very lovely voice.
She's absolutely stunningly gorgeous. But that's not the sort of final we're looking for.
Martin's in the running. Prince Lorenzo. Bless him.
The Situation, you can't just sit and watch abs all night.
I could watch his abs all night.
As far as I'm concerned, that's my winner.
Top of the class.
3:31 p.m. Colleen is in the diary room.
I know a lot of people that have worked with Julie, and they said, "Oh, she can be really difficult, and if she likes you, great, and if she doesn't, you're in big trouble." So I was a little bit scared, and then I've come in, and she seems to just love everyone. There's something insincere about it. I can't just go up to someone who's being nice and go, I think you're being fake, actually. Because then I just look really horrible.
Danica has just spotted a seagull fly past.
Seagull. Julie, there's a seagull.
Janet,
quickly.
Oh, Janet.
Oh, it's seagull.
Thank you. Where?
Look, she's there.
What's that about? What's happening?
Look, she's saying hello. Go on and listen.
Baby.
Oh, Julie.
Baby, stay. I need you. I know. What? You promised and you've done it. You've done it, girl.
What's the story? That is.
Thank you.
Fucking
I
hell.
love you.
That is amazing.
Julie, that is unbelievable.
Oh, God, I needed you, babe, then.
Oh, Julie.
Thanks. Thank you.
What was that about?
It's my mate
Who passed away?
She died not long ago.
Okay. And
57.
And did you see a seagull?
And she said, I will come back as a seagull when you really need me.
No.
Honestly.
Julie, it was the fact that she was like going...
Yeah. Fucking hell. Do you believe in things like this?
Yeah, of course I do.
Thank you, darling, for pointing. Bless you, thank you. It meant so much to me.
It was the fact she was talking and floating, wasn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, God, she'd be so much fun in here, I'll tell you. She was hysterical.
No. My mum were like that. She used to walk into any room and just light the whole place up, do you know what I mean?
What do you mean, was like that?
My mum's passed away.
Oh, I didn't have...
Yeah. No, well, you wouldn't, would you? You wouldn't know.
How long ago?
I was 14.
You're
joking. No, I'm not.
Okay, what's the thing?
So, I'll find it really hard, but...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Coming up, Jasmine's shock apology.
I need to say sorry to you, Danica. I've just sat thinking about it all day, like round and round and round, and I'm just sorry.
And it's party time.
Oh, wow, it's a proper dance floor.
You'd think they'd never seen one before.
(4:25 p.m. Earlier, housemates auditioned for Julie and Julian. They're about to pick one act to represent their team in the final, which will be posted online and the public will vote for their favourite.
My star is Ashley.
Flipping, it's all about judo. What's judo though? You know what, you bow. But then I said to my mum, do you want my bad boy? You know that? She said to me, don't be a bad boy, Mozart, I had to take the bad boy away from me. But you know what? Then I started doing press-ups. Then I started doing sit-ups. Then I started doing star jumps. But you know what? Judo is about flipping. So you go up, you go down. But hey, it's got a narrow strength to it. You be strong, be calm, neutral. Up, and you go...
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to brace yourselves. Take a very deep breath. For the one and only Harvey.
I got 21 seconds to go. I got 21 seconds to flow. Cause if you let me know when you're in the studio. I got 21 seconds before I got to go. Did you see me in the video? Oh no. See me in the video. Oh no. Cause if you let me know when you're in the studio. I got 21 seconds before I got to go. 21 seconds. 21 seconds. 21 seconds. I said 21 seconds.
Ashley and Harvey's performances will be posted online. Fans will vote for the next 2 hours. Big Brother will reveal the winner of the Showbiz party later tonight. 7:17 p.m. Jasmine and Danica are making up.
I need to say sorry to you, Danica. I do, because... For real, because... I heard what you said in the garden about your mum today. And, like, it's fucked me up all afternoon. Like, it really has. I've just sat thinking about it all day, like, round and round and round, and... I would never have said something like that.
I know
ever, if I'd have known that. And also, like, I don't judge you from a holier-than-thou position. I judge you from a position of someone that's been to really bad, dark places. And it just pains me to see someone who's, like, really beautiful. And when I've been in situations, like, even in the last kind of year, where I've thought about doing, stripping and this and that and whatever it was, and I shared those feelings with my mom, and she's the one that stopped me from doing it. I'm just sorry. I'm really sorry.
The only reason I cried is because of the parents. Now, you didn't know about my mum. It's not, I know you wouldn't have gone that far. I can handle people, calling me names or having views about me, just about. It still upsets me, don't get me wrong, because I care about what people think. But I suppose that thought just came into my head because I know how proud my mum was of me. And
it made me feel ill. It made me feel ill that my mum...
Do you want to go and talk somewhere?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, girl. No, it's all right.
Martin's had an accident.
I think I might need to see a doctor quickly. Yeah, that looks pretty cut.
How did you do it, Martin?
Because everyone's rushing in there to get their food going, and I was cooking some potato dauphinoise, and I just thought I'd pick up the knife and help Ash do the salad and just slice through my finger, because I think it's just because we're all rushing around,
The reason why people were so surprised when you stood by that sign and said that is because you're so way better than that. Do you you're a class act. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you have natural beauty. You have, like, the most... I know it's really hard, but I feel like you need to believe more.
Yeah, I mean,
you need to believe.
I mean, honestly, the reason why I'm on this show is because I did that controversial show about this website. But I hardly ever do that. I mainly do catalogue modelling. I do all of the FHM and Maxim. That is primarily what I do. And I've picked up on a small idea, and all it is, when you see it, you'll be surprised, But I do agree with you. I don't think I wouldn't say I'm ever better than anything, but I think I've gone down a slight unusual path.
Nine or 2 p.m. Harvey and Ashley's performances have been online for 2 hours. Viewers have been voting for their winner. The victors team will receive a Showbiz party.
Good luck, guys. May the best man win. Yep.
This is Big Brother. Big Brother can now reveal that the housemate with the most votes winning the nation's hearts, and tonight's task is...
Come on.
Ashley. Congratulations, Ashley. You have won a star-studded party with personal riders for talent agent Julian and all the talented acts on his books.
Well done, guys.
Yeah. Is it real ice?
Oh, don't do this to us.
Oh, let's go and have a
Don't.
look. Let's go and have a look in the window.
What, you shouldn't torment yourself.
Oh, look at it! Oh, wow, it's a proper dance floor.
You'd think they'd never seen one before.
Oh, chocolate fountain! Oh, my God! They've got a chocolate fountain.
This show is brutal.
Hey. Whose song? Hey, is it yours?
Routine, everyone.
Spando's.
Spando's, his song. Routine.
Oh, did you sing this?
Oh, yes. This song, yeah. Routine, come on. You've got to dance, sorry. Come on, Martin. Come on, Martin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At least it's not recorded.
Yeah,
right?
Small, and it's so tall.
I love it.
You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it.
Coming up, Harvey's not so subtle.
This morning, I didn't like that side of you. I'll be honest with you, I want to say to you this morning, like, Jasmine, fucking stop. Like, you're saying some spiteful shit.
And Jasmine's rattled Rian.
Oh, she's overheard a little story. Now she's your best friend. Because she knows that shit, on the outside, I'm going to look a dick.
10:41 p.m. At the Showbiz party, Big Brother is playing Cheryl's favourite song.
Sometimes in life you meet people and it's just like crisscross and you're like, I didn't say to do anything and just said that, you know, you shouldn't waste an opportunity that is pretty obvious. It's not an opportunity, it's like, what's it called? In school, what's that subject that I was not that good at, but I'm good at now? Chemistry. That's
Chemistry.
It. Chemistry.
You like that one, innit? That one's sweet, is you?
Right, that was good.
That one's sweet, innit?
Yeah, man. What's the
yeah.
But I understand your situation. If I would have caught you a month or two early, it would have been different. Maybe. It's the truth. If you were single, it'd be a lot different, I think.
Tick, 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 tick. Mind going crazy.
I think I would make you very happy. I think I would. I think you would just be, you're all smiles as it is, but anything that didn't make you smile, I would fix.
So peace. Are you all right?
Peace.
Hey, let me just tell you something just in general about you, all right? Just listen to me. You're a really beautiful woman, and if you think that this is it, you're out of your mind.
What?
Come on, hey. Listen, I was telling you yourself that way. Yeah. You don't need to apologize. I know people act differently when they're hurt, and I know you think that I betrayed you. I don't know what the big, if you win, if it does anything. I just thought that, hey, you're in here and you've already won. So I thought that you had obtained your goal. You're like, I called up and I wanted to be here. And so I was like, okay, you have what you want, right? I kept saying, you have what you want. You're here, you've already won. When I leave, I already feel like I won. I promise you, I didn't do it because I don't like you. I think you misunderstood what I was doing. I'm not a mean person. And I wish you had told me, and maybe I missed this, when we were talking, like, I really need to stay on here for a long time. And I didn't hear that. In your eyes, when I was looking over you, I said, hey, I want to explain this. And you're like, and you were so angry. I was like, oh my God, I think she thinks that I just betrayed her.
I did.
I'm not that evil.
Fear. The fear is what makes me get angry.
Fear, what are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of.
You said 2 girls.
I didn't know you didn't want to go.
Yes, who's here? I meant this one here. Please.
I haven't been able to do this in like 3 years. I haven't had any time to myself. I haven't had any friends. I haven't had any of that.
Hey, come here. Seriously. Listen, I'm not an asshole. Like, I'm like worried about you. Hey.
12:02 a.m. Rhian and Ashley are talking about Danica and the situation.
Do you think she likes him?
Do you want to be honest?
Yeah.
I think she's a plan.
Do you think?
But what I'm trying to say is, like, oh, I've got a boyfriend at, like, last point of kind of the whole liking bit. Do you know what I mean? Like, if, let's say you told me right now you have a boyfriend, I'd be like, huh? Like, do you know what I mean? That he's probably thinking, huh? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know that I'm seeing someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew that.
Oh, yeah.
Jasmine and Danica are talking about the situation.
Do you like him a little bit?
Okay,
I can't. Or is it just not? It's not your type.
Do you know what? I'll be honest, it's so not my type, but his personality is my type a lot.
Bacon cheeseburger.
But he's just very, I don't know, there's something about him that everyone's picked up on, do you know what I mean? But I'm seeing someone I really like.
You do?
Yeah.
It's life. He's broken a lot of hearts. It comes back around. It's sad though.
He'd make a great friend.
Is that something that he cannot change? Do you think he could? No way he can work on it for it, because I feel like I'll just be in pain watching him for the rest of the show now. Like he's going to be like, now he feels still like he's in with a chance. Now he feels like he's still got a chance.
I've told him like that. I've told him. I've said I'm seeing someone and I really like them, Mike, and he's like, yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
I don't think that he understands that. I think if he actually did, he'd be really sad.
He'd be what?
Really sad.
Yeah, it's that pink slime stuff. Yeah.
(1:35 a.m. Some of the housemates are in the smoking area.
This morning, I didn't like that side of you. Not just what you said.
Neither did I.
No, I'll be honest with you. I want to say to you this morning, like, Jasmine, fucking stop. Like you're saying some spiteful shit, and I know you don't mean it. And then 24 hours later, because I've called off and left you to it, look how 24 hours can change. Because you've gone in that room in your own party mood, and you two have talked, and that's all it takes. Is just talking and understanding.
My natural standard reaction to fear is aggression.
Rhian and Danica regroup over Jasmine.
I don't want you to get hurt. I've been fucking hurt, let me tell you that. And I'm not letting that happen to you. Just, you don't need to be careful because you know.
Oh my God, she came and sat on my bed this morning and she was like, oh, do you know what? Like, this could be my last few days in here. And she was like, fuck it, do you know what? If I don't want to speak to that bitch, I'm not going to speak to that bitch. She was like, I'm just going to enjoy myself. If I don't want to associate myself with them people. Oh, she's overheard a little story. Now she's your best friend. Because she knows that, shit, that girl's got a past. On the outside, I'm going to look a dick. Better quickly patch that up.
It's all mind games, Rhian.
Like, I'm angry. I'm actually shaking. I'm that angry inside, like, of what I've just seen over the last few hours.
You're not upset though, are you?
I'm not upset. I'm like angry shaking. Do you know what I mean?
That's exactly how I was when it all happened to me. One thing I'll say is, do not be fooled.
This week, Jasmine and Rhian will face the public vote. Who steers? You Decide to save Jasmine from a landline call 0901 616 1706 or from a mobile call